Hey guys, welcome to another Dev Call, June 9th. Gonna kick it off. Ryan, how's things?
Going to tackle I'm actually adding more to the bridge page, so we're going to be able to delegate your tokens to the validators and also select your reporter.
You got a node and everything running too?
That was still syncing over the weekend. But yeah, I will also be tackling that. So
All
once it's
right.
fully synced, then I'll be doing the delegating on the manual side as well.
Dan, how's things?
Good. I've been doing some gas and fees research and testing for the sake of monitoring profitability.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Maybe next week you can probably go over it with us.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. See how profitable some people are. Spuddy, how's things?
Been working on automating the manual tests, working on the LVM and the DVM. I'm going to add that alert to the DVM. Also, I made a OS GNO. This is
GNO.
staked gnosis, restaked gnosis. You got to make another one of those beats.
Tim, how's things?
I asked Dan to help me with these end-to-end tests. I'm having trouble building my latest version of Layer. I got it to build the main branch on Friday, but then something's all messed up. So I'm tapping Dan in and focusing on the unit test myself for sake of time, and then moving on to some monitoring after that. But I have a bunch of unit tests laid out already. I also have some end-to-end tests laid out, but then can't run them or can't run it with the latest version. But yeah, like the actual attestation penalties are all in place. I mean, unless we catch something with the test.
I guess we can just wait next week for you to show off what it actually is on the call.
Okay.
The attestation stuff. And then I'm planning probably like in about a week, once your stuff's in and these current 3 PRs, we can freeze it for the next upgrade. That'll be like the monthly upgrade cycle. So, and I don't think we've have anything on the docket after that. We're planning on upgrades once we get this stuff in. So it's exciting. Caleb, how's things?
I have Grafana now also monitoring mainnet. So we have some good monitoring set up there. I tweaked around the Discord monitor script so that expecting it to be ran on every validator so that we also have a liveness check. So I set that up so we have all those alerts in place. And then I finished a Docker environment that you can either use to run just off of your current branch. There's another one. It's not really useful right now, but next month's upgrade, whenever this code is like in the repo for longer, we'll be able to run a script that will check out to the previous tag, build it, and then start up an environment, propose, vote, execute, and upgrade, and do everything all automated. Right now, though, if you check back to the last tag, we just don't have the code that sets up the Docker environment, so it won't work. Yeah, if we want to, I can show the forking stuff now. So this is basically the script that gets ran. First part of the process is you need a node that's up to sync.
All right, well, I can't wait to see that write-up on forks for Cosmos K, Caleb. But anyway, good job, guys. These last couple of weeks, I know I've been traveling, but great to see everything moving forward with all the monitors and everything else that we're trying to push for the week. I will be at DopCon next week in Berlin, so if you're there, ping me. Yeah. Do you have anything else, Nick?
We'll be publishing a price feed article later this week, right? I believe so. So keep on the lookout. A fun read.
All right. Then we'll see everybody next week.
See you guys.